எது ஓடுதா பார்ப்போம்.
From the time I was young, I knew this game would come. Mama, she said, son, you'll always be on the run. Your daddy was a man people wanted dead. Now that storm's coming for you, a price hanging on your head. If push comes to shove, we'll bring hell down from above. Tonight we ride straight into the fire. Are you ready to go, go, go?
Birthday boy?
We'll make
No wonder you couldn't hear me. Is that your new tape? Star-Lord. Who's the guy with the scary eyes?
He doesn't have a name. He's one of the Space Riders. And he's not scary. He's cool.
Your space rider certainly got his hands full. Pretty far out.
Nobody says far out anymore, Ma. Ma!
What?
Nobody says far out anymore.
Oh, your mom does. Maybe we should see if we could get tickets to see them live.
Really?
Mm-hmm. Your mom may not look it, but I was quite the rocker when I was your age. Your father and I would just lie on the hood of my old Chevy and listen to Black Sabbath and...
You like Black Sabbath?
Like I said, your mom's cooler than you think. Oh, we'd look up at the stars and he'd tell me all about the places he'd been.
Mom?
How about some cake, huh?
Yeah, I'll be up in a sec.
You said that 15 minutes ago. If you don't hurry, I'm gonna eat that whole cake myself.
No, you wouldn't.
Yes, I would.
You wouldn't.
Yes, I would.
Hey, watch the hair.
Oh! Peter! We've talked about you leaving your toys on the floor.
It's not a toy. It's an action figure.
More like an action landmine. Stab your foot. I will.
He doesn't even... Never mind.
13 whole years. Look at you. Where does time go?
I'll be up in a sec. I promise.
Right.
You can't run forever. Gotta stand and face your fear. If push comes to shove, we'll bring hell down from above. Tonight we ride straight into the fire.
Peter Quill, wake up.
Holy crap, Drax. You gotta stop doing this, man. It's weird.
We are approaching the quarantine zone.
How long was I out for?
15,338 ticks.
That's very specific.
The betrayer is ready to begin her mission. She has requested your presence in the cockpit.
Gamora's on our side, Drax.
She is the spawn of my sworn enemy, a murderess and a traitor. I do not trust her.
Well, try. We're supposed to be a team.
I make
Tell Groot to stop worrying about getting arrested. I'm not overconfident. I'm just the right level of confident.
Arrested? If they catch us, they'll shoot us on spot. Out here, on the frontier, cops don't have time to arrest people.
Relax, bud. Nova Corps ain't the type to shoot.
Gamora?
Up here, Peter.
Nice gizmos, Rocket.
I'm calling them thumpers on account of the noise they make. Assuming we get past the force field and reach your coordinates in one piece, all we gotta do is set them up, and these babies are gonna draw out our monster in no time.
All right, I'll let you get back to it. Sounds like catching that monster will be easier than we thought.
Yeah, the faster we catch it, the faster we get paid.
Hey, that's my chair.
Oh. Then why aren't you in it?
I was, strategizing. It's one thing to get into the zone, but we still gotta catch that monster.
Right.
So did I miss anything?
Other than a ton of suspicious glares from Drax, not really. Now, if you're done strategizing, feel free to grab your seat. We're almost ready to go.
Okay, here we go. Rocket, Groot, Drax, get in here. We're going in.
We still have a few ticks before the next time window, actually.
The next one?
Nova Corps security guard resets every rotation. We want to be in and out before our code expires, or we'll get stranded.
And if we wait for the next reset, we'll get a full rotation to do this. Nice.
Oh, why's the Novanet still up? Thought we were going in.
It appears the assassin's contacts are as untrustworthy as the betrayer herself.
Oh, please don't tell me Gamora's backdoor codes are bust. We nearly went broke getting them.
Relax, Rocket. We still got a few ticks before the next time window.
The network just reset. You can enter the sequence, Peter. 0451.
That's it? 4 digits?
Suspicious. These security measures are too simplistic for Novacore.
It's not that simple. The code only works on this date for this ship.
Oh, I get it. Gamora's codes are more like... There.
And we're in.
Incredible.
I realized there was so much stuff left after the war.
Restraint wasn't very popular in the Shatari army, especially with Thanos in charge.
It's probably all harmless now. I mean, Novacore had 12 years to get rid of the heavy-duty explosives, right?
That's why I like you, Quill. You're so pure. Oh, the wonderful and terrible things I could do with all this tech.
Stay focused, Rodent. We do not come here to scavenge.
Why not? The Milano's weapon systems could use an overhaul. Plus, there's good money in it.
The piece that we seek is far more valuable to the Monster Queen of Seknarf 9 than any illegally acquired salvage.
Oh.
Place is really shifty.
I'm not seeing a monster, but that big cylinder up ahead looks like the mining ship Peter's friend said to look for.
Friend.
For a night? And you'll see the monster soon as we place Rocket's monster summoning thingies.
Flark, yeah. Groot, Quill, suit up. Team Rocket's up first.
I still do not understand why I must remain on board with the assassin.
Oh, because you're part of Green Team.
You assigned me to the team before you named it, and my skin is not green. It's teal. Teal?
Listen, if we want to trick the monster into going inside that mining rig, we need to place thumpers on both sides. 2 sides, 2 teams.
And 2 clicks to the drop site. Ground's too unstable to land the ships, you'll need to jump.
That's our cue. Let's go, Groot.
Don't worry! Once the thumpers are placed, we'll meet in the middle, and we'll capture the monster. Together.
Very well.
Thumper 1, done.
Meet you at the rendezvous point.
Take care of my baby.
It's a ship, Peter, not a child.
Oh, can you imagine?
What, the pink coupe? It's custom nanoresin, designed to keep all this war stuff from floating away. I told you, we ain't gonna get caught. There's only like 3 ships left in the entire Nova fleet.
Novacore has more than 3 ships.
Sure, but, you know, they ain't half the space cops they once was. Can hardly keep their own peace without worrying about some old graveyard from the war.
I'm thinking that big cylinder thing is our rendezvous.
Yeah, that's the mining rig.
So weird seeing it all clustered together like this. Bits and pieces of a war that spanned the entire galaxy held together by pink goo.
Ebrium-based nanoresin.
Whatever. I'm just saying, it's a lot to take in.
Oh, look! Yellow and blue. Looks like an old Novacore frigate. Nice!
Come on, dude. People probably died on that ship.
Killjoy, why do you even bring us here if the place is so sacred? I can name at least a dozen planets with monsters on them, so why here? You think it's to impress Gamora? Like...
Don't know if you noticed, Rocket, but people aren't exactly falling over themselves to hire us.
Oh, I have noticed.
If this job pans out, sure we'll get money, but also a rich new client. We need to impress Lady Hellbender with a monster she's interested in, not just any old critter. Whoa!
Hey.
I'm okay.
Ha! Almost made yourself a very late war casualty.
Not funny.
You know, I like this. This is fun. The three of
Good
us
one, eh?
hanging out, just like when we started this gig, before you-know-who joined us. I do not hate everybody. I tolerate Quill.
Come on, Rocket. Drax and Gamora are valued additions to the team.
You're only saying that because she's listening.
Is that why your plan has Drax and I taking the ship?
Maybe. Hey, can't a guy want to spend some quality time with his friends? Whoa! Pretty sure that way's a dead end.
You sure?
Ah, there we go. Path's this way. Come on.
How can you even tell?
Just trust me, all right? Hey, Groot, you think we could find pieces of the Tryon Shard in here?
How'd you even know the other way was a dead end?
Because, unlike you, I have a very keen sense of direction.
Oh. Hey, hey.
All good, no worries. But watch your step, guys. This junk isn't as stable as we think.
Okay.
That is one big mushroom.
Take that, brittle stuff. Gross.
Nice splatter. Hey, 50 units says I can clear more of these suckers than you.
Graphics look கேவலமா இருக்கு.
Whoa, what the? Rocket, did you do that?
The scoreboard. You like it?
Scoreboard, huh?
Hacked it into your visor cover last time you took a snooze.
You hacked into my stuff?
Considering how many times I fixed the flarkin' thing, it might as well be my stuff. Optimal thumper placing distance should be just up ahead. I'm thinking right in front, through the giant hole where this ship's cockpit used to be. Well, that's grim. Yeah, try not to think about it. Amazing! I should have been recording. Bridge over, Groot. I want to see if he's alive. I don't know, but he's twitching. Flarkin, Scott stain, Quill. You okay down there?
Yep. Yeah, just, thought I saw a shortcut.
Right.
Go ahead without me. I'll catch up.
Okay. There's a crapped out Nova Corps missile bay just on the other side. We'll meet you there.
Yellow and blue missile bay. Got it.
Low blue. Okay.
Okay. Crawling through creepy old ship. No big deal.
Easy there, Quill. Pretty sure nothing's gonna jump out at you. Except maybe me and Groot. Remember.
Now this brings back memories.
Hey, Gamora, make sure the Milano don't get stuck in any of this resin. You fall into another hole, Quill?
I'm, assessing stuff.
Quill, was that you?
I shot something, like you said. I've got a way forward.
See?
Ooh, don't die, don't die, don't die.
Hey.
Aw,
இது என்னது?
guy.
Little guy.
Whoa, what the fuck?
You dead, Quill? We can hear your woodsy squeal even without the gun.
Little busy.
Yo, Quill! You alright? Do not succumb to the mythical void, Peter Quill.
Crap! That's cheating! You guys should have seen that. It was this weird blobby thing.
Okay.
Not falling for this again.
இல்லையா டைப்பிஸ்டாக இருக்குது இதை விட.
Everything okay over there?
Quill nearly got himself eaten by a blob or something. Should have heard him squeal.
You must fight with dignity, Peter Quill.
Or at least die with it.
Not funny.
என்ன வந்தோம்.
That is exactly the kind of scrap we're looking for. Way to go, buddy. Don't be so modest. That was a great find.
It is good to be doing physical labor again.
Kinda hard to believe you were a farmer.
I was a warrior. Working the soil can be as satisfying as battle.
I really doubt pulling weeds is as good as pulling heists. Quill, we got a lot riding on your gal pal's mystery monster tip. I hope she's legit. Like you could even tell if she had an honest face.
Trust in the plan, guys. Everything is checked out so far, right down to the mining ship. We put our thumpers in the right places, and we'll bag that monster.
Quill knows all about putting... Mother and Scotch!
Are you kidding me?
Son of a smack! That was too close! You okay, Groot? Quill?
We're fine, but we can't jump that.
You don't gotta jump. There's a sturdy support beam on this side. Get Groot to grow a bridge across. Just ask him nice-like. He does it for me all the time.
All right, Groot. Let's see that cool vine. That's one hell of a party trick, big guy.
Gross. More ship eaters. All right. Boom. Right under your nose, Quill. So what do I gotta do to get a last name like Drax's?
Catathians have no need for surnames.
What about the Destroyer?
It is a moniker to mark the countless I slaughtered during a shameful period of untempered rage.
Ugh, I can't stand these things chewing up all this beautiful salvage.
இப்போ என்ன பண்ணோம்
How do we
பேசுவோம்.
know the monster we're looking for ain't one of these things we already killed?
If it were worthy of Lady Hellbender's collection, it would not die so easily.
Groot, I found a hitch. Can you latch onto it?
Hey, Greenies, you see any blue and gold ships out there, you let us know.
We have seen many such ships.
He means active ones. We haven't talked about what to do if we run into a Nova Corps patrol.
We'll restrain them until we are done here.
Bad idea. Those cops are all connected through their stupid helmets.
If they do spot us, all they have to do is close that barrier and we're stuck.
If you see cops, you get my ship out of here, even if it means leaving us behind.
Flark that!
Trust me, I've dealt with Nova Corps before, even helped them catch real criminals. I can talk my way out.
You think that Milano can outrun a fully powered Nova Centurion?
She's done it before. Okay, here we go.
All right, set her down right there. Yep, one to go. Flark! No! No! Flark and
Nuts.
Skaggy! Attack and batteries fried, that's what's wrong. Maybe you put it down too hard.
Let's just find a solution.
The solution's a new battery, with a charge.
Okay. We're on what's left of a ship. Full of ship things. Gotta be things that power ship things around here, right?
Yeah. Maybe you're gonna want to use your visor for this. You find a replacement while I finish scraping the fried wires. Any bets on what this monster's gonna look like?
Get a battery.
How many legs?
Can scan it with this
more than
sensor.
4?
Okay.
It will be majestic.
What does that look like?
We shall see.
Dead battery. I do.
Gamora, when are you gonna share your contacts and sources?
When will you share yours?
What? You know about all my guys.
Only that you've got a guy that makes the booms, you've got a guy who can reconstruct faces, you've got a guy who never says no.
Oh yeah, I love that guy.
Of course it's the worst space ration flavor. This one tastes like dollar store cat food. Makes your teeth oily.
Well, come on, man.
Found a compressor. No charge.
No charge, no good.
Hey! A huge power generator. How do we hook it up?
We don't. That thing would toast our little thumper.
Can't we condense the power through a routing funnel or something?
Don't try to make up tech stuff. It's irritating. Find something else.
Found something with a charge. Kind of looks like a spacey car battery.
Lucioid or xenon cell.
Okay, this thing isn't gonna zap me, right?
The chance is minuscule, at best. You'll be fine.
Here you go.
That'll do nicely. Just let me tinker a bit. I'll have to do some tweaking once I see how much juice this thing puts out. So watch my back.
Watch it from what?
Dangerous.
Rocket! Help me scramble some critters!
No, Scott! If I don't rewire this fast, it's gonna short circuit. Fucking monster!
Oh.
Come on, you hunk of junk!
Do I need to worry about these things?
Keep him away from that missile, Groot!
That thing was gonna blow. It happened already. Don't feel bad, buddy. They started it. Thanks for the heads up, bud.
I hate bugs!
Take service. Preparations for the true battle ahead.
Then keep resisting.
They're really coming out of the woodwork!
Just keep them away from me so I can fix this thing.
Groot, slow him down! Oh, it's like pumping a sit!
Done. We're all plugged.
Wow, just in time.
I'd like to see you fix it next time. Come on, 2 down, 2 to go. I don't see any way out of the missile bay except that passage, bud. Groot's wondering if the reward's gonna be worth all the risk we're taking for this job. Me and Groot are nearly unkillable, but what if the rest of you don't make it out alive? If the 2 of us gotta lug that monster...
Guys, we deliver this monster to Lady Hellbender, we'll get bigger payouts and jobs that don't suck.
A ship for each one of us!
I mean, a team only needs one ship. Man, That thing is ridiculous. Think it was a ship or a robot?
That's a Kree Sentry, a robot, but it would have been
Oh.
space-worthy. That ain't even the biggest one. They designed at least 5 experimental models twice that size.
How do you know all this?
Because they were my fellow experiments back on Half-World. Most of my parts came from the cybernetics hangar next to the door, so I got a sneak peek at all the new killbots. I could see the parts come and go from my cage.
I didn't mean to open old wounds.
Most of them are just scars now anyways. I wasn't even a person to the worst of the Kree's mad scientists. More like a real smart walking gun.
A very talkative gun.
Yeah, that part was an accident. They tried to fix it a few times. The entire facility was the problem. I wish I'd gone back and blown it up before the end of the war.
Groot, need you to shoot a bridge right into that eye socket.
Now, I want to see you do that to something in combat. Wait, is that... Yes! I'm about to win this bet, Quill!
So, Drax, how come you're so in love with this Hellbender lady?
I do not love Lady Hellbender.
Yeah, shouldn't you be all like, her name is illogical, you cannot bend hell.
That does not at all present me.
We're inside a giant robot head.
And I got robot parts inside my head.
You have robot parts inside your head.
Rocket scores!
Hey,
Hey, Groot.
Well, I know what I'll be doing with my winnings. I'm saving up for our next stop on Contraxia to get one of those Zeronian massages.
You're so predictable. Don't congratulate him. You know what, Quill? I think it's unfair. You got 2 guns, I got 1. I think my points should count double from now on.
That's cheating.
All right, Thumper goes...
It's not gonna piss off every critter around, right?
Sorry, Quill. Not taking no chances after the last one. I got it tested real quick.
Not again.
என்ன மறுபடியுமா?
Rocket! I only flipped the switch on and off to see if it started.
Yeah, tell them that.
Gotta love that kill rate. Easy for you to say. You've got a pointy stick. Time for the big guns.
At least they make a good splat.
Hey,
Satisfying.
ஆட பாவம்.
Darn it! I thought we were safe. No, come on. Now we gotta
இது என்னது?
jump slugs.
Don't talk at it. Shoot it.
Very helpful, thanks.
You're welcome. Now stop distracting me. Take this. What is whom taking?
Lights out, eyeballs.
Ready.
Drop them off, bud. Do we really need to test these things?
The testing is the most enjoyable
Stay
part.
down.
See? I knew you'd get into it. Next time, you're on your own.
Oh.
Funny, Quill. Quill? Quill!
உள்ள அவ்வளோதான் காலி.
junk slugs?
Don't.
Rocket!
I only flick the switch on and off to see if it started.
Yeah, tell them that!
Yo! Good! Use that fear! Kill them all!
Let's see those branches! Lock and load, Rocket!
How many times have I saved your butt now?
Groot, snag him!
Save your nice words for later, Quill.
I thought I was a goner, man!
முடிச்சாச்சு.
Nice splatter, Rocket!
I know, right?
Okay,
What
next
was
என்ன
that
பண்ணோம்?
worth, 5 points?
Thumper
Come
வச்சாச்சா?
on! You can't just give yourself points like that!
Okay. Ability points. Have reached an ability point to access Guardians Galaxy. Okay, okay.
Great job. We'll meet you at the mining ship.
Vantage point. Okay. Hey, இங்க இருக்கீங்களா?
Of course we're going the right way. Just keep your eyes on that mining ship. That's where we want to end up. All right, mining rig is right there.
இங்க.
Of course
Hey.
it's secure. As secure as a broke-down Shidari shipwreck's ever gonna be. That's cause you keep calling it gooey stuff. It's nano-resin.
Okay, நான்
Come on, Groot. We need to get across here. And Rocket wouldn't put you at risk, right?
That's right. I've always got your back, bud. Nah, it just looks unstable like everything else in here. Don't get your twigs in a bundle. Yes, the
Nuts.
resin can hold a stupid warship. I'm telling you, it's totally safe. See? I'll even prove it. Huh? Look at this.
ப்ரூவிட்டா என்ன பண்ண போறான்? ஏதோ
Rocket!
தெரிஞ்சு நோண்டி விட்டானுங்க.
Guys, jump!
Go! Ah!
யோ ராக்கெட்டே. என்ன குரூட் தப்பிச்சிட்டான்.
Groot! Buddy, you're okay!
Fine. You flarkin' piece of moldy driftwood, you could have died saving me. I love you too, you selfless son of a joke. Come on, Quill. He says he'll meet us at the mining ship. I don't want to make him wait.
ஓகே போலாம் மைனிங் ஷிப்பா.
That's it? We're not going after him?
He says it's fine. We'll meet him later.
Team Rocket, is everything okay? Groot's signal just went dark.
His radio must have broke when he fell.
What happened to your timber companion?
Groot just took a different path. Must have fell and broke
டேய்
the
நீ மட்டும்
radio.
விட்டுனேக்கிறேன்.
Yeah, that's it.
Why take a different path?
Team Rocket over. Hope that got rid of him. Sounds like Green Team's off our backs.
Hey.
Now we can stop worrying about that dumb accident.
டேய் ராக்கெட் நீ மட்டும் விட்டுனேக்கிறேன். என்ன விட்றா?
Groot's fine anyways. There's nothing to worry about. Not like I could have prevented that old rusted ship from keeling over.
An accident, Rocket? Come on!
What? That's all it was.
It's your fault! If you hadn't fooled around on that ship...
I did. You don't know nothing. Stop trying to be smart.
That sure didn't sound like an apology.
வாட்ஸ் விட்டுனேக்கிறானே பஸ் விட முடியலையே இன்னும் இல்லையா சொல்கிறதுக்கு. 22 shit.
Am I the only one who's fed up with how much this entire junkyard stinks?
Smells kind of like old fruit.
Yeah, that's one of the smells.
Man, if that afterburner kicked on right now, we'd be toast.
Let's hope it don't, because we have to find a way through this thing. Mining ship's on the other side of that turbine, so we gotta find a way through.
Try not to jump on anything this time. Groot's not there to grab you if you...
Well, either shut up or help me figure out how these blades open.
You want to be okay?
Yeah, I can hear your visor working. Better not be cheating on our bet, Quill.
How can you hear that? There's a drone access tunnel over here. Can you squeeze in there?
கண்டிப்பா அவன் கிளியர் கரானே.
Fix the thing. Rocket, clean up the mess. Rocket, crawl into the mystery hole.
See anything?
Yeah, a manual override.
Team Rocket, we hit a snag. One of our summer points was covered in resin, so we're gonna fly around and scout another spot.
Just make sure the new spot's as close as possible to the original one. Because of maps and angles.
Antiada. Okay.
Lots of Shatari ship husks out here on the edges.
Shatari are like roaches. There's never just one.
It is fitting that they should die like insects.
Great. Another turbine.
Yeah, that is how these things are usually built. Floor! It's stuck on something!
And... Come on, let's get out of here.
We're back on track. The mining ship ain't too far.
Think Groot's already ahead of us?
Maybe. Hope he didn't get distracted. I've been thinking about buying him a leash. He spots something shiny, and the next thing you know, he's on another planet.
Grab, 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 grab!
It wasn't me this time, I swear! I don't like this!
Point for me!
That point don't count if we're dead!
Oh, crap!
Oh.
Larkin, son of a...
I told you I saw them.
Great timing! How did you guys...
Good to see you two. But you're gonna want to cross the ship as fast as you can. We're seeing a lot of movement.
Yeah, Scott's getting real violent out here.
Just try to hold her still for us!
That's not gonna be an option soon.
This position is untenable.
Drax incoming! Watch out!
Hey.
Hang on!
Setutan.
We're seeing a lot of movement.
Yeah, Scott's getting real violent out here.
Just try to hold her still for us!
That's not gonna be an option soon.
This position is untenable.
Drax says hurry it up, Peter.
Assassin?
Incoming! Watch out! Hang on!
Have you perished, as well?
Too much debris! Let's take her out of here!
Go! Keep running!
Stop flarking around, man!
Really?
Ada Ira வந்துருக்கு.
This way!
Team Rocket! Did you make it inside?
Yeah, all in one piece.
Got it. Meet you in a tick.
No rush. It's nice and cozy in here.
Not so much when you can't see in the dark.
I think I felt the panel. Yeah, there's wiring.
Crap!
What?
My visor went supernova. Is it broken?
Overloaded, sounds like. Must be some kind of residual energy in here. Come on! Clark and tensor joint, just neat. Wiggle the. Okay, so life support's booting back up. What's it look like out there?
Oh, mother of space barnacles.
இது அட போகிறா Solar.
Quill, you okay?
Yeah, it's just... Man.
Huh?
Well, that's concerning.
Oh.
What was that?
It's a swarm of old cleaner bots. Maybe.
Oh, cleaner bots.
I don't know.
That's even like wood.
You okay, buddy?
எடுக்க முடியுமா போயிட்டு
Sorry about the shooting.
Yeah, thought you were that
Oh,
freaky
Woody
thing
Tana.
we accidentally released.
We saw some cleaner bots accidentally at a distance. We're totally all right. They just ran away when it saw us, right, Quill?
Rocket, I'm not so sure that swarm thing was inoffensive. I feel kind of bad about releasing it.
Quill took a pot shot. Massive worm nest. Chunk of something fell off and the big floaty creature came out of it. That's all. Witcherago job. Quill's dumb enough to lead us into a trap, but don't sweat it. Ain't nobody knows we're here. There ain't nothing spooky. It's an old ship is all. And dark, sure. All right, you made your point.
பண்ணிட்டோம் போலயே ராக்கெட்டோட அவுட்பிட்ட
Hey, you guys get the Milano parked somewhere safe? Guys?
Maybe
ரூட்
they got
எடுத்துட்டேன்
tired of
இப்போ
hearing you
யூஸ் பண்ணிட்டோம்
yak.
போல
This
சாப்டர்
place gives me
உள்ள
the
வந்து
creeps.
சாப்டர் 7
What do you mean, what kind of mining ship? A mining ship. Cut rock, extract resources.
Do you see any rock? Or mining equipment for that matter?
Well, no.
Anyone else get a weird vibe off this place?
There you go. Rendezvous coordinates are that way. But we'll have to find a way around the rubble.
I'll try to find a side passage.
Look at this old beauty. A table. This is a vintage Model T engineering workbench. They don't make them sturdy like that no more. Hey, come on, Quill. Let's see if this beauty still works. Maybe I can fix up your gear. Hey, hand me that part. Got you covered. Ta-da!
இது போட்டுடலாம் போல.
Hey, Quill! Groot says there might be something behind the big unit of... That's one stubborn bunch of dwarves. Try that quick cooldown I installed, so you can keep pelting it.
Oh yeah! Nailed it! And, thanks for the upgrade.
Perfectly safe, right?
I don't trust your definition of safe. Seems a little wobbly. You guys hang back a sec.
Shoot.
This place is crawling with ugly. Guys, I'm not alone down here. Holy crap! This is the most punchable thing I've ever seen. Smash that tater!
He's having fun!
Man, Rocky, you really missed out. That was amazing.
Team Rocket! Finally. We couldn't hear you before. Something about the mining ship's been messing up our comms.
Yeah, something really ain't right in here. And Quill fell down another hole.
Another one. I'm parking the Milano, but Drax is out there searching for you.
Maybe you'll find Quill before we do. We're trying to catch up to him.
Guys, we really need to get better at the buddy system.
He is not my buddy. I will find you, Peter Quill. Describe your surroundings.
Old metal, old mining equipment, just old.
Noted.
A weird bunch of stuff to mine.
இது படி மேஸ் மாதிரி போட்டு.
Weird cubey hunks of rock or metal.
ஓகே அது என்னது வழி இல்லையா?
You two have any luck?
It is not a question of luck.
Peter, make some noise so we can find you.
Drax? Drax!
Hey, you want to mute your comms if you're going to scream your lungs out?
Oh.
Whoa, another freaky thing!
How freaky? Kill it!
Read my mind. Thing refuses to die. I can barely scratch it.
Kill it harder!
I'm killing it as hard as I can.
Completely momentarily cripple them, okay.
Peter Quill, make your position known.
Peter Quill, hide behind me! I will protect you!
Nobody's hiding.
a fine duo here,
Peter, Drax, where are you? Did I hear blasters?
Sure did.
Save some for me.
Not gonna be a problem.
அடுத்து இவளா?
My
Okay.
turn!
It's all you, Gamora!
Like a hot knife! Not such a
Taking
tough
strike.
nut after all!
You greenies found Quill yet?
Found and saved.
Hey,
Go on ahead then. We'll catch up. Just making a pit stop.
I parked the Milano near the last thumper spot. We'll head that way and keep an eye out for you.
how's my baby?
You can see for yourself if you can get back up there. I could make it up there, but we're gonna need something for you two to climb up on.
It is a wonder the nimble assassin has not abandoned us already.
Drax.
At least you called me nimble.
It was not intended as a compliment.
Create an object. Okay.
All right. Pretty sure that baby's our ticket. Let's see that fancy footwork, Gamora.
Bet you can't do this.
That is physically impossible.
Drax, think you can heft that container?
Behold the might of a Catathian warrior!
Well, that's helpful.
I did as our leader bid. Not all of us are so quick to disobey.
Make up your mind. Are you mad I served Thanos or that I betrayed him?
Neither inspire confidence.
Hold that for me, bud.
I will drop it where you command.
Here looks good.
It shall be done. Remember this moment should you ever think of crossing me, assassin.
I'll remember how slowly you moved.
All right, Rocket. We're back on track.
Oh, yeah, good for you. It ain't stealing if it's abandoned. Oh, Flark.
Rocket.
Not now, Quill.
Rocket.
Perhaps he has located our monster.
We don't even know what it looks like. Something scary.
I disagree. Strength is endearing. My little Camaria and her mother Hova, two of the strongest people who ever lived.
I bet it's something cute. Women dig the cute stuff, right?
Yes. All women in the entire universe get weak in the knees when they see something fluffy.
Lady Hellbender is an exceptional female. She would desire only the most worthy of pets.
You've never seen a baby otter playing with its hands.
I cannot refute this.
Why do you think the monster was drawn to this ship of all places?
Sustenance, no doubt.
Whoa! Quill, you got some timing. We got company.
Kick from the last number! We haven't even placed it yet! This place is crawling with monsters! They are food for our glory and will not be far behind! Let's get focused on not becoming food ourselves!
We need to regroup!
You're right! This isn't working!
Peter!
Good work! It's like we woke up the whole ship! There's honor even in defeat! Just hang in there! I'm ready! Right in the face! Thing! Popped another one!
Hey, hey. Idle trigger or
Guys, huddle up!
It feels like they're everywhere, laughing at us!
And yet, we cannot retreat.
No one wants to retreat, big guy, but I gotta say, it's fucking scary out there, Quill.
all sides. Then it's time we stand and face it and make sure they're nullified. Are we heroes to be laughed at? No! I'll laugh at them instead. Who's with me? Ah!
This is gonna be fun!
Oh, yeah, he wants...
Nice to meet you! This is more like it!
Okay, so green team has its uses.
Make your peace!
Try to keep
Pustules
up,
provide
guys!
little challenge!
Nice! I think these bugs touch the nerve!
I saw you! Drax was right! Let's really get the blood pumping!
Glorious! Bring on our monster!
Didn't need to hear that.
Come on, last supper spot is this way.
How do you know?
My senses are fine-tuned to measure even the tiniest vibrations.
Really?
No, I'm tracking it on my display.
The Milano should be right on the other side of this door. It was open when I came through here.
Who says I tripped on something? Murder Mom probably closed the door behind her.
Excuse me?
It looks like it's still got some juice. Give it a go, Rocket.
Watch a genius at work.
You are a miracle worker, man.
This tech was built by people who make holes in giant floating space rocks.
I have to say, that is an immaculate parking job.
Thanos never tolerated imperfection.
Never been a problem for Quill. Yeah. This is it. Last spot.
Can't wait to be out of here. This place feels like it's about to collapse on itself.
I cannot wait to meet our monster.
I thought you were mostly interested in meeting the buyer.
She is a respectable collector.
Is it working?
Yeah, don't worry, Sunshine.
Ow! Is it, doing it?
What? It appears to be broken. Ain't nothing broke. That's the sound it's supposed to make.
What
Oh.
sound?
You can't hear that.
Hear what?
Hmm?
Our monster has arrived.
I see it.
Good. Oh, crap, the door.